Hello ladies, it's me again, and I'm here to do my review on the Kinky Cashmere that Curly Girl just sent me. I got to use 3 products of the line yesterday on my wash and go. This is day 2. It is hot here, and yeah. Anyway, it's late too. I'm trying to get this done. Tomorrow's my daughter's 20th birthday, my youngest, and I don't know when I'll be able to get another video out because I'm going to be busy pretty much the rest of this week with other things too. So let's get started. The first thing I used from the line is the Infused hair mask. Okay, now it says that this is a infused essential oils. This deep conditioner is designed to moisturize and nourishes your hair and scalp, leaving your natural oils smooth and silky. Rinse out directions. Apply a generous amount of the product to wet hair. Cover hair with cap for 30 to 45 minutes and rinse thoroughly. The ingredients are lemongrass, hemp oil, pure shea butter, olive oil. She has some BTMS, castor oil. It's basically oils, and then there's vitamins A, C, and E, aloe vera gel, rosemary extract, and guar gum. Her ingredients list is not real long, as you can see, as is in a lot of products. Now, the first thing we'll talk about is the smell. It smells like lemongrass. It smells, if you don't like the smell of lemongrass, you're not going to like this product because it smells like pure, strong lemongrass. The smell in this is very strong. I don't really want to tilt the jar because it's a thin consistency, and I'll end up pouring it out. It's very thin, so as you can see, it's very thin, quite runny. Yeah, it's a nice, it's not a bad consistency. Everybody talks about Kinky Cashmere and everything, and I wanted to love this, but I didn't love it as a deep conditioner. When I first put it on my hair, it softened my hair. It was smooth. It went through. I was like, oh, this is going to be absolutely great. I put the cap on. I only walked around for 20 minutes. It's like I said, it's been hot here and I've had a lot to do. I washed my hair, you know, on Mother's Day. You know, it was part of my pamper myself in the evening. And so I didn't want to like sit around. I couldn't sit around for hours with it, but I did like, you know, 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it out. And as I was rinsing it out, I could tell that it was like, it was more tangled. You know, it was such a surprise because it went on and it smoothed through and it detangled and it did all of that. But after sitting on my hair for the 20 minutes, it just tightened up my hair, and my hair was tangly and my cuticles felt rough. I've been experimenting with oil rinsing. I've decided not to do the oil rinse since I was trying new products. I've been doing oil rinsing with products I already know to see how it changes, you know, things. So since this was all new, I did not do an oil rinse or anything. So this was basically on naked hair. But I think it was the lemongrass, and it seemed like it opened my cuticle. I'm already high porosity, so my cuticles are already open. So basically what it seemed to do was rough up my cuticle. I, you know, went on to the next phase, and I used the all-in-one. Now the all-in-one, it's also packed with essential oils and everything, and it talks about rinse out directions, apply a generous amount of product to wet hair, cover hair with cap for 30 to 45 minutes, rinse thoroughly. You can also use those as leave-ins, and the leave-in directions are apply a generous amount of product through the hair and style as normal. Now this one, the smell on this is much better. It doesn't have a scent that you can pinpoint, and she does have some fragrance in this though. The other one doesn't have fragrance. It just smells like the lemongrass, so she uses lemongrass oil, but she did do a fragrance. It just smells clean. You know, it's not sweet or anything like that, but it's just a nice clean smell. And this one has shea butter, olive oil, simandisa. My glasses are smudged right here. Genesis BTMS conditioner, castor oil, Spinosa kernel oil, natural avocado oil, vitamins A, C, and E, aloe vera gel, rosemary extract, guar guar gum and fragrance. This I used when I put it on. It did help with the roughed up cuticle effect that I had from the deep conditioner. I want to try this without the deep conditioner because I can't quite, this is like a first impression anyway, I can't quite give this an honest review because my hair was rough. So I will say though that if I have a problem with my hair, this is not going to fix it because it didn't fix it. But I can see this being a good leave-in. And I also want to try it as a conditioner since it's you can try it that way as well. Now this one, the butter, I use that as my buttercream. I don't know why that won't come out clear, but it says it's handcrafted to add shine, moisture, and softness while leaving your kinks and coils bouncy and defined. It says apply a small amount to a section of wet or dry hair, style as desired. Great for braids, twist outs, roller, rod sets, and so much more. Ingredients are water, flaxseed, olive oil, coconut oil, lemongrass, rosemary, essential oils, and shea butter. Now, the consistency of this, first, it too smells like lemongrass. It has the lemongrass scent. Let's see. It has the lemongrass scent. It too smells like lemongrass. The consistency of this, if you have tried Basque palm tapioca, is very similar to that. It's very creamy, thick, fluffy at the same time, but it's not, as you can see, it doesn't move. It is a, it's a butter, but it's more like a stick of butter, that's softened. It's more like a softened stick of butter. It does melt down in your hands and it distributes to the hair very nice. I did like the way this felt. I also want to try this by itself, but this also had lemongrass. So I think lemongrass from the deep conditioner and lemongrass from this sort of like didn't help. And as I was doing my hair, I had done it in sections this time because it was so tangled. And then as I added other products, my hair kept retangling. When I came back to the section, it would be tangled again. And so I ended up using a product from Garnier with a comb to try to smooth my cuticle because it seemed like I needed something to smooth it down because it seemed rough. My ends felt rough and everything. Now, this is the second day, and I used my flaxseed gel on top. This is the second day, and my hair does feel really soft, but as you can see, it's like a puffball. It is very, very frizzy. My cuticles were open. My hair wants to frizz anyway, but this is more frizz than I should have on second day hair. So it's like a puffball. No other way to put it. It's like a puffball today, and it is extremely, extremely frizzy. So I will revisit these because these two are definitely going to be in my rotation. This I'm going to use again, but I'm going to use it in a different way. I'm going to try to use this for detangling and things like that because it is leaving, when I just put it in my hair and raked it through, it was excellent. I think had I rinsed it out then, it would have been great. But I think leaving it on is what caused it to open my cuticle and rough up my hair. So I will be using this again. It's not that it cannot be used. I want to thank Jess again for sending me these products. I am so happy to have been able to try them because everybody has been loving the Kinky Cashmere, and I wanted to try my hand at it. When I get to play with these a little more, I will give you ladies my final review on them. I like to play with products for a little while before I give a final impression. And that's all I have for you this evening. I will see you ladies soon. I will try to make another video possibly this weekend because I have some other things that I've been wanting to make videos about. I just haven't had the time. So everybody have a good evening, a good day tomorrow, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.